the second sort of the modal verb that is applied in the assumption about the past to cause the different condition with the present is the modal verb might. The speaker reveals the assumption that the subject probably actualized the definition of the verb in the past. The speaker signifies the past tense with the modal verb might to reveal the gap between the present and when the speaker states the clause, and the point in the past when the speaker guessed the actualization later than the point in the past. The form of the modal verb might reveals that this clause is stated in the past tense. The past tense means that there is a gap between the present when the speaker states the clause and the actualization, the experience, condition, or action described by the verb of the clause actualized in the past. However, the definition of the modal verb might reveals that the definition of the verb is assumed. The actualization of the experience, condition, or action according to the definition of the verb did not actualize in the past. We can say that the guess is a sort of the assumption. This is the interpretation to focus on the this description is about the interpretation of a guess. There is a clause, the movie might start. At the present, when the speaker states this clause, the subject does not start. So the speaker applies the modal verb might to reveal that this clause is about the assumption of the speaker at the present. There of a speaker set a premise that this clause is stated as an assumption. There must be a reason in the past that made this clause as an assumption. This event as a cause to make this clause as an assumption is abbreviated. The form of the modal verb might reveals the gap between the point in the present and the speaker states this clause and the point in the past that made this clause as an assumption. The motivation as the milestone to make the subject to take a step, not being connected with the present, is considered as a probable event from the perspective of the speaker. Let's suppose that the milestone that is not stated in this example is that we left the place. The speaker let's suppose that the speaker went through the milestone. I left the place, the theater. That's the milestone that was allowed by V1 for the speaker to take to reach to the present that the speaker does not know whether the movie starts or not. The speaker does not affirm whether the movie starts or not. What if the speaker did not leave the theater? That can be the different milestone that is abbreviated in this clause. The speaker starts to think of the possibility as the milestone that the speaker did not take. Because the speaker left the theater, at the present, the speaker is able to state about the guess, about the fact that, about the admission that the movie started